It's that time of year again. Fall is officially here. And to kick off the season, we're covering some incredible road trip destinations you can take to make the most of all your fall foliage. Here with everything you need to know is Start Planning the Travel and Leisure Editor-in-Chief, Jacqui Gifford.
Hi, Jacqui. How are you? Great. How are you? You look like a breath of fall.
I want to match the background.
Yes,
you know,
yes. So, what if we? There are a lot of places to pick from. I like to follow the fall foliage.
Yes.
Where should we start?
We're going to start at Traverse City, Michigan.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
fun fact for you, it's the cherry capital of the world.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Did not know that.
So, the best thing to do in Traverse City, there's a drive, the Pure Stocking Scenic Drive, which you can take. It has these sweeping views of Lake Michigan. It's in Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. The fall foliage really peaks around mid-October, so you don't want to wait too long. And then as you go into November, Traverse City has a beer week, so you get a chance to meet the makers, try some craft beer, go to great restaurants. So there's an emerging culinary scene there, which I think people might not know about.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, what's our next destination?
Burlington, Vermont, quintessential
Yes.
New England getaway. I love Burlington, right on the edge of Lake Champlain. Year-round destination, but this time of year you've got hay rides, farm tours, pumpkin patches, all of that. And then for a great walk, you can check out the Ethan Allen Homestead Trail. Really for peak foliage viewing, go through the end of October.
Where's the best place to stay there?
Oh my gosh, there's so many great places to stay. Honestly, the best part really about that whole New England area, lots of cute little inns and
Yes,
B&Bs and affordable places, which I love. So yeah.
And at bed and breakfast, you do get breakfast? Is
Yes,
that
you do.
the-
Of course you do.
Okay.
I would hope so. If they're saying that, yeah.
All right, what's our next destination?
We're going out west to Vail, Colorado, ski destination.
Yes.
But a lot of people might not realize that actually the fall is a great time to
aspen
go.
trees.
The aspen trees
Yeah.
turn this beautiful gold really mid-October. You don't want to wait any longer. Take a gondola ride up to the top of the mountain. There's a restaurant up there where you can have lunch and look out at the sweeping vistas. There's the Independence Pass for a great little road trip, and mountain biking. I don't know if you're an outdoor adventurist, but that's something to do. So many outdoor activities in Vail.
I like walking more than
Yeah,
biking. But you like
I
love
do
it.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's our next destination?
We're getting further out west to Sonoma, California.
Oh.
So this is harvest season, right? And the trees are turning these beautiful oranges and reds and yellows, and then the vineyards too. Everybody's been harvesting the grapes for next season. I think Sonoma is a great place for a road trip. You can start in Sonoma town, then drive up north, go to the Sonoma Botanical Gardens, and really just immerse yourself in wine country. Wine country is perfect in the fall.
So interesting. I would never even put that on
Yes.
my radar.
Well, a lot of people think
fall.
summer, but actually fall, again, the colors and just sort of the cooler temperatures too.
What's the best place to stay there?
Oh my gosh, I love Sonoma. I stayed at the Farmhouse Inn multiple times. It's a little small, I don't want to say B&B-ish. Yeah, so I
Right.
love it there.
All right, cool. We're going to take a break. More incredible fall foliage road trips when we come back.
We're back with Travel and Leisure Editor-in-Chief Jacqui Gifford, and she's here to share some of the most scenic fall foliage trips this season. Where else?
Okay, moving on to Taos, New Mexico. People, this is a surprising destination.
Yes.
So it's at 7,000 feet in elevation,
town.
just north of Santa Fe. Exactly. So because of that elevation, the trees really turn this incredible color, right? You can do a road trip on the Enchanted Circle. It's an 84-mile loop, about 2.5 hours, stopping in all these small picturesque villages. I think, again, this is a really unusual destination. People might not think of it. And also there's the Rio Grande Gorge. It's one of the tallest bridges in the U.S. So when you're up on the bridge, you can look down at the canyons and
you
the
can walk up
riverbanks.
there? You can
Yeah,
hike
and you
up
can see
there?
the whole thing. So
Wow.
I think, again, and for the peak time, you really want to go through October.
Yeah, New Mexico's great.
Yeah.
What's our next destination?
We're going to Kentucky, bluegrass country,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
Lexington, Kentucky, horse capital of the world.
Beautiful there.
So beautiful. And I think a lot of people go and expect to do the races, right? So you can actually do a fall race, the Keeneland Fall Race Meet. I've been to Keeneland. It's a historic racetrack, really special. Also bourbon country. So you can do the distillery tours, check out so many different things there. Again, this is a part of the country people might not expect to have fall foliage, but it does. And it's accessible within a day's drive for 2/3 of the country. So very easy to get to on a road trip.
About 10 years ago, I had a piece of Kentucky bourbon cake at one of the hotels there, and I swear to you, I am still drunk.
Any,
I didn't even know you could stick bourbon in cake. Okay.
Any
yeah.
international destinations?
Yes, Quebec province. So, again, thinking about New England and then just going a little bit further up, I think Quebec is really underappreciated for fall. And you can go to the Mount Sutton Fall Festival, a really fun attraction, artisan markets, concerts, all sorts of farm-to-table food. And then in Montreal City itself, there's Montreal Park. So,
Yes,
lots
so
of great
But
walks.
that's like right now, right?
Yes, I wouldn't wait too much longer
Right.
because, again, it's a little cooler up there, but great temperatures this time of year.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you
is great
so much.
information.
The October issue of Travel and Leisure available on newsstands now, and go to our website for today's information and more next.